So this morning, during my Bible time, I was praying, and I heard a voice, an audible voice in my head say, "Write this down." Never had this happen before. It freaked me out a little bit, but I got my phone out and opened notes and got ready. And the voice started speaking, and I started writing. And to be honest with you, I was focused so much on what I was writing down, I wasn't reading and seeing the big picture of things. Well, it got to the very end where it says, "Go and tell the world," and the voice stopped. And so I went back and read what it said, and it was a warning. It was a warning for all of us, and it was very scary. I immediately started praying again to Jesus and asked him, my Bible says to try the spirits, that, not every voice that you hear is of God. And I prayed and I asked him, I said, "God, if this is your voice, Jesus, if this is your voice and this is a message you really want me to deliver, then I'll do it. But this is a big one, and I need proof that this is you. So if this is your voice and you really want me to deliver this message, then show me an owl this morning." I don't know why I asked to see an owl. And this is actually the second spot where he corrected me, because as soon as I said it, my mind instantly thinks, well, how about a hawk? Because you see those all the time. And then I was like, no, he said owl. So let me see an owl if this is your word. And I got in my car and I was driving to my son's house. I was going to help him with a few things today. And literally about 2 miles down the road, a big bird flew in front of my car. Immediately stopped, and my first thought was, there's no way, right? And so I started to back up. Well, I had just rounded a curve that's kind of a blind curve, and instantly my mind started thinking, this probably isn't very safe to back up there. There could be a car coming around and you could get hit. Well, I heard in my mind an audible voice again that said, "Back up." I was like, okay. So I backed up, I rolled my window down, and as I was backing up, it was fence posts, fence posts, fence posts, fence posts. And then all of a sudden, there he was. It was one of the biggest owls I've ever seen in my life, sitting on a fence post. I immediately snapped a picture of him, hoping he wouldn't fly away. And then I snapped another picture of him, and he was still sitting there. So I turned my camera on, and I got this video of him. That freaked me out, obviously, but it gave me confirmation that this was God speaking to me, and that this was really his message, and this was really something he wanted me to bring to the world. Today is the following day. I decided I was going to get up at the same time and drive down there, and I was going to video. And as I was coming up to the pole, I passed it, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. There was another owl sitting on the exact same pole, and it wasn't the same one. It was the same type of owl. I looked at both of the pictures and the videos, and it was definitely the same type of owl, but this one was noticeably smaller. Like I said, I've been down here 2 years, and I've never seen an owl in my life down here. And then I see 2 back-to-back mornings after God tells me this on the same pole. Yeah, so here I am. He proved to me that this was his word, so I'm doing what I said I would do, and I'm bringing this message to you. It's not an easy message to hear, but here goes. You don't have to like their sin to love them. They are where you were before you knew me. Extend them the same grace I have extended you. Love them like I have loved you. Care for them like I have cared for you. Tell them so they may know the truth. The time is short, so do not tarry, for the end of this world is near. Do not hold on to the things of this world, for it all will perish. Focus your eyes on Jesus so you may not be deceived. Go and tell the world. Like I said, it's scary. If you're a believer in Jesus and have a relationship with Jesus, it's not near as scary, because you know what's coming. There'll be a peace like we've never had, and we'll be with him, our creator. But the time is short. If you don't know him, if you don't have that kind of relationship, if you haven't asked Jesus to be your Lord and Savior, to make a way for you to go into heaven, then now's the time. If there's anybody that you love that hasn't made this proclamation, hasn't asked Jesus into their heart, now's the time. The time is short. Do not tarry. Go and tell the world. Love you guys.